The riddles are back with XRP, but this one comes from Gemini, a mega exchange with several cryptic XRP messages. We're going to talk about that along with price action. Solana's latest mobile phone hits 30,000 pre-orders. Is that enough to bring Solana back to $1? And we've got Terraform Labs' major announcement for you Luna Classic fans. Leia, let's have some fun today, sweetie. It's Monday. Let's get into it where the viewer always comes first. Mel Sinclair says, if anyone bought the God candle and are down in your investment, it's your own fault. Buying the bear, selling the bull. XLM is money, XRP is money. Longevity and development is your friend. Patience is a virtue too. Yeah, there are a lot of people that just got wrecked with buying into the action of 2020, 2021. I'm going to share this one with you. I think this was one of the best ones that I've read here. David Hart, this explains expectations, and I want to hear from you, your expectations. I consider XRP $5 a base hit, $10 to $20 a home run. Anything over $25, a bases loaded home run. Anything less than $5 would be failure because most of the cryptos I've been looking at have made 1,000% gain. So let me ask you, we're looking at the heat map now. What are your expectations regarding XRP? Like, seriously, be real here. What is your home run? Is your home run $10 per XRP? Is it 20? Are you looking, hey, a single for me is $5? I'd like to hear from you. Ooh, the map is turning red, and it has not been good since the ETF launched. Bitcoin sitting at 40,800. It's Monday, everyone. 23.79 is the price of ETH. XRP under 53 cents right now. Did a video maybe about a week ago saying we're going to test that 50-cent mark. Gosh, I wish I was wrong, but it sure looks like it's going to happen. Sol sitting at 87.57. Optimism just over $3. XLM with Sorban coming up here in 8 days, sitting at 11.3. Not looking good. Terraform Labs files for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. According to a court document filed today. Hey, that's why you hit the subscribe button, because this news broke today. Terraform Labs estimated assets and liabilities range from 100 to 500 million. That's okay. And the number of creditors between 100 and 199. Terraform Labs continues to expand its Web3 business. Here's from the Terraform. The Terraform community and ecosystem have shown unprecedented resilience in the fate of adversity, and this action necessarily allows us to continue working towards our collective goals. So basically what's happening is this, okay? Terra, as we know, wiped out $40 billion in the crypto market in 2022, and they owe a lot of people money, and they're not making any money. So you declare bankruptcy to protect yourself from your creditors so you could try to make your business whole again. Anyone playing the Luna C, L-U-N-C Classic action? Solana Mobile Saga 2.0 confirms 30,000 pre-orders. Okay. Now, let me ask you a quick question. 30,000, I don't know, right? Is that a good number for cell phone pre-orders for a blockchain-based cell phone, or is that a bad number? I honestly don't know, because like when I think of cell phones, right, I'm looking at my Galaxy right here. I'm thinking how many, like hundreds or tens of millions of these bad boys were sold. But see, if the people doing the phone here are like, you know what, we only really realistically expect to sell 100,000. Hey, 30,000 is pretty good. Well, it's fine. This number of pre-orders was achieved in less than 48 hours, a testament to the growing consumer interest in blockchain technology. Building upon the foundations of Solana Saga, the Solana Mobile 2.0 edition will retain the celebrated features of its predecessor while addressing past criticisms and offer a better user experience. Now, there's some stats here for the phone, fairly legit. It comes with Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 processor, complemented by 12 gigs of RAM and 512 gigs of flash storage. With these specs, the device can handle pretty much any blockchain app. Solana Mobile, you into that? I mean, 30,000 pre-orders is good. The previous phone had bonk, so a lot of people were into that. They were flipping it on eBay. It was pretty interesting. Curious to see if that's going to happen with this. All right, let's talk about cryptic messages in Gemini. Now, normally the riddles come from various amount of sources, but now we got Gemini into the mix. After 3 cryptic messages, Gemini riddle further confirms an XRP announcement. Well, here's the article about it, but let's go right to Twitter. As always, any article you see in this video will be linked in the description below. All right, you ready? Can you solve this riddle? In the land of giants, I'm swift and small. When I run, I don't stall. Across borders, I freely roam. In markets and far from home. What am I? The answer will be posted in 24 hours, so obviously we're going to do it tomorrow. Now, before that, they had X arriving shortly. Excited about XRP. Don't forget forget about XRP. Now, I don't mind this from Gemini. But do we look into the over-promising and under-delivering? Because Gemini had an announcement a few months ago after the case was done, and we were all like, seriously, you made an announcement of this crap right here? And I think a lot of people out there, a lot of you watching right now are going, Gemini, this better be something big. Because if you posted 1, 2, 3, 4 different posts with X in it, like in terms of like riddles, you better come up with something big, because if it's another nothing burger, guess what's going to happen? The market's going to get pissed at you and be like, why the f did you do it? So what is going to be happening with XRP? Are we talking staking? Is Gemini hosting some sort of cross-border payment action where they're using XRP for settlement? We're going to know in 15 hours from this video. So hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out, because you know I'm going to cover this story tomorrow. Been reading a lot of the comments in here, and a lot of people aren't happy. We're going to talk about the comments here really quick, and then we're going to go into XRP price action. Okay, here we go. So, XRP crypto, if all of a sudden, Gemini are now XRP riddlers. Yeah, we don't need that. Fiat War says XRP sucks. You keep making them bigger and they keep taking away your money. I would invest $1 into something that owns 65% of the supply. The answer to the riddle is a currency, such as the US dollar or XRP. Crypto 2.0. In markets near and far from home, like France, if I had a guess, XRP swapping it into Euro action. You've been posting about XRP all day, so my guess is, come on, guys. All right. What are your thoughts? Oh, this is not good. We talked about the retesting of 50 cents. Now, there's some people out there that's saying that this is healthy. I don't know if I could say this is healthy, because there's several different levels of XRP that we've experienced here, okay? We've experienced the 30-cent range, which happened right here. We then moved through that. We got into the 40-cent range. Then we hung out for a big chunk of time in the 50-cent range. We then moved to the 60-cent range, but could not hold that. I get where people think that testing lows is healthy. And you know what? A lot of times it is. It flushes out people being over leveraged. Maybe there was some excitement that was unfounded, something like that. So it does help. It is helpful. But I mean, we're looking at this going, man, this is a rough move here. And it appears that we're still going to be going down, testing that 50-cent mark. And like I said, I wish I was wrong. I wish it wasn't going to touch 50 cents. I wish we were trying to test 60 cents instead. The volume hasn't really been too juicy. Dev News hasn't really done much for the price. Ripple's CTO came out and said, hey, he got paid in stock, but XRP was more liquid, which is a good thing. XRP is obviously going to be way more liquid than private stock. Way more liquid than private stock. But none of it's moving the price. In fact, we also had WEF action that happened around here, and nothing. We had BTC approval, and the market's been down since. In fact, when we start looking at BTC approval action, we're like, okay, so we were like in the 60 cents, and now we've peeled back to 52.6. That's not good. This isn't what we're looking for. And now, mind you, in about a week, Jerome Powell is going to be coming on the mic, and he's going to be issuing a pause for rates. So you got Terra doing bankruptcy. Why? Because they have this many assets, but they owe that many people. So there's a discrepancy. They file for bankruptcy for protection so they can continue their business. Solana's blockchain mobile phone. I technically don't need any sort of blockchain stuff with my phone. My phone does quite well, and I can do all sorts of stuff. I can send naughty Snapchats to my wife. If my phone can do that, I'm a happy guy. Pretty cool, huh? Now, in terms of XRP and riddles and stuff like that, XRP has been no stranger to the riddles. And you know what? It is fun. It is entertaining, but it's also fairly frustrating because, especially with Gemini. Gemini had like this big rumor after the case with Torres, right? When she talked about primary sales and secondary sales. And a lot of us were like, all right, Gemini, all right, you got some money, you got some pull, what are you coming up with? And then they came up with this crap. And seriously, I don't even remember what it was now. I think it was something stupid like junk yield or some crap like that. Like if you like left your XRP with them, you get junk yield. It was something, it was so dumb that I swear to God, even now I can't even think about it. And people were pissed. And I really hope, for the sake of Gemini and XRP holders out there, that the announcement from Gemini is actually something juicy. Because the XRP market, the XRP fans, the XRP holders really need it. It's been promise after promise after promise, but the price action doesn't follow it. And I think that's where this biggest disconnect is happening. You got a lot of people out there, bro, they're building, bro, be patient, bro, utility. And I get that. I understand all that. But even with all the developments, all the news, all the partnerships and all that, we're still looking at 52-cent XRP price action. We've got the penalty for primary sales coming up in about 3 months, right? That's when we go back, we go to trial for that. It's not about whether it's proven true or false. The trial is about the penalty. It's by a jury of peers. So we're going to keep an eye on that here in the next few months. But we need something to dramatically turn the tide here, because when you look at XRP, especially when it comes to 90-day performance, and you compare it to the rest of the cryptos, which I'm going to do in a video here very, very soon, it's not looking good. So I'm standing here, sitting technically, thinking, you know what? XRP holders really do need some real good news. Not this fake stuff, not this riddle, not an announcement of an announcement, but legit news for XRP. Because I'm afraid if we keep having these over-promising and under-delivering, we're going to lose more and more of the XRP fan base. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. And remember, I'm not your mom, I'm not your dad. I bring the news whether it's good or bad. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll catch y'all later.